Hey, Mark Rodriguez here. We're going to continue on with the story of King of Fighters 95 and KOF All-Star. And we keep using the WWE guys. And we also try to get more rubies and try to get the King of Fighters 98 version of Yashiro Nanakase before time runs out. Let's check it out. An unnoticeably small change. Interesting. It appears the results from the second round are in. Who would have thought the Bogards brothers would lose? Now, let's take a look at the new tournament bracket. I didn't think you'd lose this early in the tournament. Is this the end of the Wandering Wolf? How did you get here? I'm one of the participants, you see. How about you take the time to learn who the other teams are, huh? You weren't in the previous tournament. Must have sneaked your way in. I won during the preliminary round. There was some boasting about how far they made it in the last tournament, and lost. You defeated past participants. I guess you got lucky finding competent teammates this time around. They're not teammates. I have no intention of wasting time pretending. It's funny you say that. Now, let's see. The guy who wagged his tail like a dog. Wait, don't tell me the entertainment in the letter. It's... I intended to defeat you myself at the finals, though. I see. But I'm sure a team stronger than us will defeat you in the end. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but it won't play out how you think. You better stay on your toes. Things are going according to the plan. Oh shit. Please forgive me. Here is the report. Terry Bogards' team lost, but it seems we'll surely face the team that defeated them in the finals. I'm sure that's supposed to be in the finals. How disappointing. I thought the brothers would be more powerful than that. Agreed, but things are looking good on Yagami's side. Continue with the investigation on him. Yes, sir. Also, the conversation we had before, it seems someone was eavesdropping. Eavesdropping? There's a weird kid who was looking for something she dropped. Well, that's that. Stay vigilant. I'll be waiting for your next report. Maybe I should look for another way to give reports. How was finding the fighters from Southtown? I mean, you were there, right? You did witness it, right, Noah? There was nothing familiar like you were hoping for. We traded punches, but the sensation itself was quite refreshing. Maybe you're not from Southtown after all, or perhaps you've lost your touch. Just out of curiosity, do you remember everything from the last tournament? Of course, I remember. I just don't remember anything that happened before I met you. I see. It's more like amnesia or a mental block than a memory problem. I guess the quickest fix is to find a person who knows something about you. Great. I'm sure we can expect something new from your next opponent. Let's eat. There we go. More rubies. Reunion in turmoil. Oh shit, Undertaker's my striker or supporter character. Wow, they won again. Good. Let's toast their victory. Yeah, the lore does explain that Iori's team made it in King of Fighters 95 by defeating the USA team. So it's their fault that the USA team is not in 95. Whoa, what is this place? It's full of people. That's because COVID doesn't exist in this universe. The place is packed with people in the middle of the day, and they're not respecting the 6-foot rule. Do you think we can find a place? Excuse me, huh? Hey, look who it is. It's the champion from the previous tournament. Good to see ya. You look great. Turns out the loudest person in the restaurant was Heavy D from the last tournament. Thanks. You look great too. Hey, don't forget about us. Looks like you're on a roll this tournament too, as expected from someone who beat us. Seeing familiar faces put me at ease. I'm glad they remembered me. Heh, of course. How about you guys? Well, we already lost. What? How? Yeah, we lost during the preliminaries. We lost to a team that wasn't part of the previous tournament. None of the stuff you taught us about leverage worked against them either. Did you know it doesn't work on some people? Leverage plays a key role during the match. If it didn't work, that means your opponent was powerful enough to transcend any disadvantages. By the way, how are you here since you lost and couldn't even get into the tournament? Well, I mean, they're allowed to still be in town and stuff, right? Haha, you don't know much, do you? We can still cheer from the sport, even if we're not playing. Didn't Brian say he was going to focus on American football after the last tournament? Ugh. Are you saying it's my fault? Just then, a loud scream from a customer broke through the restaurant. Oh no! He left without paying! Can someone catch him? That's not good. The clerk is going to get in trouble. Mark, let's chase after him. Noah and I chase after the thief because, you know, we're just everyday do-gooders. We go around solving crimes and shit. Guess I'm gonna use the guys sooner so I can build up their attacks and stuff so you can see their super moves. Marcus. Well, Marcus is going down. Get him, Undertaker. Oh my god, these guys are way too powerful. This guy like, never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Undertaker just clobbered him. Holy shit. At the end of Turmoil. This is strange. You're letting a bug roam free. What is so strange? I'm the one using the time between each round to remove the bug, okay? But this bug, it feels like it's creating an event by itself. Do you like beating around the bush? Get to the point. I'm saying it's not using any discerning patterns. I thought it was just growing stronger and uses whatever team it wants, but it looks like it's even interfering with our timeline and changing the story as it sees fit. Because I assume originally, you know, the Bogards were going to face against Billy Khan, and we kind of fucked that up, didn't we? That's not possible. You're kidding. You developed quite the talent for joking around since last time I saw you. Haha. Do you think I like you enough to waste time kidding around with you. Oh god, dude, such a douche. Well, doesn't matter whether if you believe me. The data says it all. I'll show you the results, so why don't you just sit back and watch everything unfold, Miss Clueless? Fine. Let's see how great this finding of yours is. You won't hear the end of it if it turns out to be nothing. Yeah, these guys are probably fun at parties. Well, Kaya's alright, but Ryugo's probably a real douche at parties. Let the rock do some damage over here. Damn, it's taking everybody down. I don't know, these guys are dying so quick, I don't even have time to do my moves. Because the bar has to fill down there for me to be able to do my supers. Okay, I got my super. Alright, dude, get ready for the rock bottom, bitch. Awesome, there we go. Now there's another rock. 2 rocks for the price of 1, yo. Oh my god, double the rock.
The crowd goes wild for the
Yeah, hell yeah, they do. Most electrifying man in Southtown. Once again, the rock has returned to Southtown. A crack over the crack. Good. Now go. We're counting on you. What are you doing, cooped up in a place like this? Kisaragi, you bastard. When did you... Of course, Kisaragi hates the Sakasakis. To a ninja, hiding his presence is effortless. Looks like you were sending out a pigeon. Has nothing to do with you, or did I get in your way or something? We did agree to stay out of each other's business. That's right. No friends here, right? We only fight for ourselves, right, Yagami? There's no need to ask. I'm only interested in Kyo Kusanagi. Fine, fine. This tournament is a means to an end. I get it already. I'm glad we didn't fight Japan team early in the tournament. If it ended before I could check up on Yagami. What did you say? Nothing. I'm sure you have your own agenda, but try not to leave the team right after you finish, alright? I may fight for myself, but I will do my part. Well, I don't trust you either, but I'll make sure to put you to good use. Yagami, I will check your strength myself. So I guess Billy Kane or Billy Khan was the leader of the team. I always assumed it was Iori, but... Hey, Kaya, did you see that just now? He used a bird as a method of communication. Yeah? A carrier pigeon. Why would you use such an antiquated method? Did he even raise any pigeons before this? Maybe his cell phone was in his laundry. He loves to do laundry. He does? That's absurd. Wait. The bug is affecting the NPC's behaviors too. Huh? So that's what that was. The bug eavesdropped on Billy earlier, didn't it? Is that why he's changing the way he does his reports? But why a pigeon? That could be it. This bug is far more than we've previously thought. I've never seen this before. What are we supposed to do in this situation? Calm down. We'll get to that later. What do you mean by... Ah, that bug. Is it going to meet the trio again at this rate? We won't know how much it's going to change if we leave it like this. You need to learn to be calmer in situations like this. We have to activate the removal system. We won't be able to take it down with a last-second strike, but at least we can make it avoid coming in contact with NPCs. Alright, I'll take control in case of an emergency mode. You just keep your eyes on it. I hate to say it, but you're better at analyzing data than I am. Thanks for admitting it. I'll leave the basic controls to you. The true victim. Noah and I were waiting at the stoplight on the street. Eek! Hey! Watch where you're going! A man passing by ran into Noah. Ow, ow. What? Hey, look where you're going, kid. The man cradled his arm like he's the victim and yelled at her. This is definitely broken. You hear that? What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna sue you. I've heard of this before. Fraudulent injury claim? Soon we were surrounded by an angry mob. They must be friends. I targeted their weak spots and ran, dragging Noah by the hand with me. We ended up at this factory, but this place looks more dangerous than the guys we ran from. I sense even more people here. It seems like we've fallen into their trap. I don't think there's a way out of this. If we can't run away, then we just have to fight. We have to fight through it. Noah stepped back. What? No. Oh, yeah. What? That sounds weird. Noah stepped, I guess, behind me as I clenched my fist. Sorry for getting you into this mess again, but I'm counting on you. Oh, Noah, all you do is get us in trouble. So I'll do a couple of punches, because if I do the super, they die too quick. I want to see if I can fill up my bar so I can do my super. I think in this case it's Cena's stupid lightning fist, which is dumb, because that didn't exist when he was doing the Doctor of Thugonomics. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, this guy's gonna die before I even get a chance to, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. There we go. Yep, we got him. A pigeon made encounter. I somehow took care of the goons and escaped the factory with Noah. That's when something flew in front of us. Hey, look! A pigeon! It's rare to see one around here. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen one before. It's by itself. Did it get separated from its group or something? When I looked to where the bird came from, I saw a man standing. Oh boy. Hey, it's that guy! His presence was making it hard to approach him. Does no one know this spider? Has funny hair. Did he do that with hairspray? Clearly, he has a unique style, but I have no interest in fashion or hairstyles. Well, that red-haired person is kind of cool though. Looks more like a member of a rock band than a fighter, don't you think? Yeah, I missed that last part. That was Noah talking earlier. Does he? You seem to know everything. He can play instruments, and he's a fighter. He's a KOF participant too. He looks strong, but I don't remember seeing him before. Judging by what you say, he should have made it to the finals. He wasn't in the last tournament, like you said. If he did enter, then we might have met in the finals. This is his first KOF. Not even the newspapers have anything on him. I wish that reporter would have interviewed everyone properly so we'd have some useful information, but it's kind of hard to approach it. I guess it's sort of like you, in the sense that there was very little known about the two of you. And Iori's just standing there the whole time, right? I don't have anything I particularly want to hide or avoid answering, but I guess that just adds to my mystery. Maybe someone like him has some weird interests or embarrassing quirks. What? Interesting. Maybe if I keep winning, I'll meet him someday. Right, he didn't look like someone you could easily beat. Maybe you'll see him in the finals, so did Iori just walk away? I'm confused. Mysterious men are very appealing. I'm sure he gets surrounded by female fans all the time. There are a lot of women turning back to look at us, but none of them surrounded me. I'm curious though, if a lot of girls surrounded my character, would Noah get jealous? That's why I'm curious. Does she like my character or not? I think I breathed in too much dust from the factory. My throat hurts. Let's go wash up and rest. Phew, I made it on time somehow. No, you're too late. The bug discovered the red-haired dude. It was close, but it's nowhere near as bad as the bug getting involved in the NPC's conversation and influencing their behaviors. Better than sending carrier pigeons, right? You're too easy on yourself. This doesn't mean I am okay with it. I'm just relieved I avoided a worst-case scenario. So I guess these guys, programmed Iori to go away so that we don't fight him and fuck up the whole storyline. If it could change the story this much, then there's no telling what it could do if we let it continue. What are you gonna do now? What if it wins all of KOF 95? You act like you've solved everything for me. What now? I'll keep my word. I'm not going to embarrass myself by losing. Not after all the data I've analyzed. I'm glad you're optimistic. Yes, it's getting me worked up. I haven't been this excited in a while. I'll properly analyze and destroy it. Just you wait. Oh, that's it. Okay. So I guess that's the thing. I guess we would have fought Iori, but Ryugo stepped in and stopped it and whatever. So yeah, there we go, guys. Another chapter complete. It kind of looks like we're gonna fight against the Kyokugenru guys next. Let me see here. Oh wow, yeah, there's still quite a bit to go. So we're gonna continue on with the videos as we proceed to collect more rubies and try to unlock King of Fighters 98 version of Yashiro. See you next time.